Surprise! I'm back. We're not gonna be streaming for very long. Maybe an hour or two tops. Um, yeah, we're gonna be playing the complex because it's chill, it's relaxing. I don't have to think much. I can smoke. I can lean back and not yell at the fucking screen for hours on end. So I hope you guys don't mind too much. Hopefully Star Fox is still on. I wish he'd hop on the PlayStation with us, man. He has a PS4 now. Maybe he doesn't have a PlayStation Network yet. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Fortnite? How you doing? Again, we're not playing anything crazy right now. I'm gonna be playing the complex for a bit. There's more trophies and alternate pathways we gotta go down on, so. Did my headset die? Is that what's going on? Oh no, it's alive. We're good. Sorry, I was responding to some text and stuff. Hi, Carla. I doubt that this stream is gonna get up to the amount of views that my other stream got. I mean, let's be honest. I don't know what the fuck was up with the last game that I played, but it got so much traffic. Like, we had, at one point we had like over 180 people viewing at once. It was some weird shit. I don't know, man. It wasn't like it was some high-end new age fucking game or anything. No, it was a fucking indie title that I don't think anybody's really heard from. But it looks like this game has some updates. It says you can now skip previously viewed scenes with R1. Interesting. Is there any more, before I continue, is there any more updates for this game? Nope. Yeah, no, I figured, Carla. I know you're saying. I remember.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Remember, every decision we make changes the game,
I'm team doctor.
and I haven't
You got
unlocked
injured, but
all the
I'll have you back
fucking
playing football.
pathways yet.
Racing.
I haven't got all the trophies yet. I finished quite a different.
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restart the
how do I
vials.
put this? I went through this game plenty of, like, a few different times. I've gotten, I think maybe 4 or 5 different endings so far. There's no way of actually knowing which ending you got necessarily unless you have every fucking pathway memorized and shit. You have to play this game. You have to play through it quite a bit if you actually want to get everything, because it's a matter of remembering what decision you made and what decision not to make next time. And apparently there's an ending where every motherfucker dies, and there's an ending where everybody has over a 50% relationship status. Yeah, we don't know what's up with that shit, so.
Supply tent now!
Yeah, we're at 906 subs or something like that. It's crazy, Fortnite.
It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? Hey, you're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life? Doctor.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible
I
hands.
gotta respond to another message. I'm sorry, it's personal shit, guys. Okay. Yeah, sorry, a friend was just asking if I was alright because, yeah, the other shit that happened earlier tonight.
I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
The supply tin's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
Alright, my bad, guys.
What are you gonna do?
Make a decision. Talo, give me your arm. Talo, please. You have to trust me, okay? This will save your life.
Well, at least he didn't knock the fucking vial out of my hand like the pregnant lady does. Every time I try to save the pregnant chick, she gets scared and knocks the vial out of your hand, and then
Reese,
I'm
how do I save them
unable to
both?
save both of them.
Reese!
So, I'm sorry I just made the decision I made with the lady being pregnant laying on the fucking table, but again, every time I try to make the decision to save her, she flips the fuck out, breaks the vaccine, or whatever the fuck it's called, and then all of a sudden, now I'm fucked, sitting there watching them both have seizures till they die. And Reese just fucking bounces, nowhere to be seen ever again, and you're just sitting there like, oh, fuck. But at least we were able to save Talo, or whatever the fuck his name is. And yeah, guess what? Guess what Reese does? He runs off like a bitch again, like always. And we're sitting there, little old us, like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's how the game starts. Like, you're fucked. You have to make some fucked up choices. Hey, this is a new cutscene. Looks like this. Oh wait. It seems like they added more to certain cutscenes because there's been a lot of updates for this game, and I'm telling you, I don't remember.
We stand on the
I don't remember her
precipice of
pouring that
history.
fucking wine, for example.
I'm Dr. Amy Tennant.
I do remember
and
wine
I'm here on
being
behalf
there,
of the
but I don't
visionary
remember her
Natalie
actually pouring
Kensington
it in
to
the
inform you
cutscene.
how
Bad
your
memory,
investments have made
perhaps?
that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship
Yo,
with
Star
Kinder...
Fox, what's up again, man? Bro, dude, you gotta add me to the PSN, dog. You gotta add me so you can hop in the party and bullshit with us, man. I'm still waiting for that, dog.
has flourished since the resolution of its civil war.
And
Our
I do
teams have
want to
been
do a
working-
run where everybody dies. Trust me, it's just this game, like, you have to pick, like, the right fucking shit to get what you want in this game. The right decisions.
on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Somebody, hold on. I gotta respond to this. Okay, my bad. I'm probably gonna get some more messages soon, so excuse my constant pausing or whatnot. Bear with me.
Ooh-wee! Is Kindar
guy's a
still a totalitarian
But you know what?
state?
When I get enough stocks in AT&T, I can go in shareholder meetings like this and just sit in there in the chair and drink fine wine and be a dick. That'd be pretty dope. I mean, wouldn't it? I want some free wine. I want to just sit back in a chair and say stupid shit for no reason and just be a dick. It sounds fun. I'm just kidding. Don't be that guy. No matter how much
Human
money or
rights
how
vi-
important you think, do not be that fucking guy. Okay, I'll stop pausing.
Violations and all that shit.
Let's just call him out like a bitch. Well, fuck you, dude. You don't sit in the chair and talk shit just because you get all that. Look at him. Look, he's just
Kindar is at
with his fucking wine in his hand. Like, the fuck you think you are?
peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
See? See, now he's on our
One.
page again. He was talking shit, and he's like, oh, well, you got a fucking point. Yeah. Yeah, don't be a dick, but definitely take advantage of the free wine and shit at the meetings for sure. And this chick, she's just fucked. You know? This is what happens when you fucking do heroin and meth and shit.
Now, the real
just
reason
kidding.
you're here.
I mean, it could. I've never done that shit
The
before, but
Kensington
I'm sure
complex.
it's similar
Our
because it would make a lot of sense why people are always spazzing out near me and fucking twitching and shit. Like, it all makes sense now. It's
Penetrable
not
HQ
heroin
of
or meth. It's nanocells? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Nanocells.
laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey. Are you okay?
Look.
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs,
Don't
okay?
do drugs. Or should I say, don't do
We can't fit a
nanomachines.
hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury.
Starbucks is like, I want to get
There
high
they
on some
regrow
nanocells,
bone
right?
and
Let's
generate
all get
extra
some-
blood.
Let's all start injecting ourselves with nanocells and start getting funked up. Because that's the new street drug, right? Fuck yeah.
To help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Fuck yeah. I mean, that's how you fucking party right there. You get so fucking high that you literally start spitting fucking blood out of your fucking mouth and start fucking hyperventilating. I mean, there's no other drug fucking harder than this one. I mean, holy fuck, what a rush. Look at it. Party on, dudes. Fuck yeah. Straight up nanocell fucking PCP right there. Straight up. Great for all the kids. I'm being a fucking dumbass. I'm sorry, guys.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer
Like,
invests any more
fuck yeah.
capital, she
Let's
wants
do
to
some nanocells.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Nah,
need to get you
fuck
to the
you,
car
Emily. Let's
now.
answer some more questions.
Yes, absolutely. What are your questions?
What's the catch of this miracle tech? You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they trackable?
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so nothing artificial or unnatural would ever go into our consumers' bodies.
Niente di naturale o artificiale, quindi non ce n'è bisogno.
Amy, please, we need you now.
Yes.
We need proper assurances about these nanocells, Dr. Tennant. Fancy presentations are nice, but I've yet to see a return on investment.
Why should we continue to bankroll Natalie and someone so young?
All I can ask is that you trust me. Have any of you read my published thesis on
Emily's
cell
sitting there waiting for us
specialization?
to get to the car, and
Maybe
we're just
you've
like, nah,
seen some of my
we're gonna
speeches
keep
to the
answering
UN on
questions. Fuck it.
microbiological solutions to future epidemics.
For these are the
Natalie
people that
appointed
fund
me
our
as
company,
head of
so
biotech.
they're important. And as for the lady that's getting high off of nanocells and shit, well, shame on her. She shouldn't have fucking injected herself with nanocells. But also, obviously, it goes further in depth than that, and we know why. But obviously, I'm not going to spoil it for the people that haven't fucking seen the playthrough of this yet. So I kind of did spoil what was wrong with her in a sense, I suppose. So I should shut up.
Technology, because this is my life, and I will deliver.
Amy, Natalie is insisting.
I'm so sorry, but I do have to leave. Please stay and enjoy the hospitality, and thank you so much for coming. Let's go, Emily.
Natalie says to head directly to the complex.
What happened?
Blood lady vomiting on the fucking public transit.
It's already gone viral.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Emily's kind of hot. I mean, they're
ruling
both
out
kind of
food
hot, right?
poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
She's already at the complex and is being transferred to Security Lab Alpha.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Keep yourselves busy. It's a best way.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
She's overdosing on nanocells. Pretty much.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, if you guys remember the beginning where we had to make a choice or decision as to which survivor we were going to save, it was Talo or Dima, and Reese pretty much dipsetted on us and left us alone as Dima was having a seizure and dying. As for Talo, we actually successfully injected him with the... You can call it whatever the fuck you want. I'll call it a vaccine. I honestly don't remember what they called it, so that's my mistake. We didn't have enough of whatever it was, or the vaccine, if you will, because it was in the middle of a war and they destroyed the supply tent. So Reese couldn't find more than just one vial, and he freaked out and fucking ditched us. That's pretty much what happened. But here he is now, years later, to help us.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, have we considered the hysteria might actually be valid?
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Whatever, we'll
Can
follow
we go,
fucking Reese,
please?
and it's not for perverted reasons, trust me.
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets
What's
down
up,
there.
David?
Amy!
Yeah, I know. It's weird, right? This is an interactive movie, believe it or not. It's considered a game, but it has multiple pathways, multiple endings. You gotta make different decisions. Depending on what decision you make, different people die, different shit happens. These motherfuckers, those motherfuckers we just looked at, all 3 of them are crooked pieces of shit. And you guys will see why. Oh, yes. Remember their fucking faces, and don't forget the bald Asian guy. Yes. You guys know damn well what I'm talking about. For those of you who have seen this playthrough, the bald Asian guy's an evil man.
Your fluid toilets. New
But
policy.
Chiefy seems to love the guy. Fuck you, bald Asian guy. And it's not because you're Asian, it's because you're an asshole. That was some shit. So we literally just stalked Reese and followed him in the bathroom, and he was scared shitless. Interesting. You know, I wasn't even trying to do that to the man. I wasn't trying to fucking scare him. Not at all. I just had some questions like, why the fuck did you leave us alone years ago to save 2 survivors? And we were literally calling your fucking name out like, hey, is there a way I can save Dima? And you fucking disappeared. Yeah, that's all. We were just gonna ask you a simple question, dog.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
I got another message. Yeah. Yeah, you never know. I also, even if there isn't anybody in the stream at the present time, even so, I still speak to the stream as if people are watching, because there is people that do hop into my channel and they watch my past streams. So that being said, I'm also speaking to the future viewers of the video, if you will, the future watchers of the channel. I don't know. I'm sure it could be worded a lot differently. I suck at wording things, especially when I'm intoxicated, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so.
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking look at you, Reese. I'm sorry. This isn't what it's about. Alright? We gotta do what we gotta do. I get it, but I'm not sitting here trying to look at you naked, dog.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
All right.
You know, it wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
So the meditation's new.
So's the spine.
It's the bots. Fortnite. I have bots chilling in my stream, moderating the stream, making sure no stupid shit happens, no excessive spam or whatnot, and they constantly say buzz every once in a while. I also have a bot in here that plays music requests, but I've had it turned off lately because you get copyrighted a lot, and lately I've been playing games where I don't necessarily want them to get taken down. Like if I'm playing old games, like if I'm emulating games like Super Nintendo or NES or Sega games, I'll turn my fucking my music requests back on, because I don't care at that point. But when I'm playing like new games I've never played before, I want to be immersed in the game's actual like music and everything about it. It's cutscenes and all that jazz. Like I don't want to miss anything. So that's the biggest reason.
Touche.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Okay, well, buzz. Fair enough.
Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
So the nanocells are attacking her blood,
I have a sample
her
of her blood
bone
and some
structure, and it's fucking her up. Basically causing mutations in her body, and her body doesn't know how to react to it. So it, yeah, she's dying. Straight up.
Guys,
How do you
this is
say
tech.
B, you say?
The nanocells are in.
Just like that, B. Because literally I thought I was being clever one day when I made my YouTube channel. And I was like, it needs to be Bumblebee Gaming. But let's personalize it a little bit and make the word B spelled with 2 3s as if they're backwards E's instead of forward E's. And literally that's what it is. The 2 3s are backwards E's. That's it.
Inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire, you need it.
It feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
It'd be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina. What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way, she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to
So
you.
you catch what just happened. Natalie, which is the founder, the owner of the nanocell company that we work for, because the chick we're playing as or operating as, the chick and Reese, for example, they are essentially I don't know what you would call them. They're basically the ones that create the nanocells and improve them. They're the ones that created the fucking nanocells from the ground up, essentially. They're the most important people of the company. Literally, Natalie's company relies on the chick, including Reese, and why I can't remember the main chick's name that we're playing as. I don't know why, but yeah.
Cool.
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. replace this, okay? Don't bite me.
And somehow, just from him replacing the IV, he stabs himself.
Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
Like, how do you do that? How do you stab yourself on accident, bro? Replacing an IV is just... You've been fucking doing this shit for how long?
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
No matter who we fucking pick... No matter who we pick...
Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me, please?
This is the guy who needs to do it because he's the one who planted this shit here. But then he acts like, oh, this shit fucked me up. I can't carry it.
Dr. North! Dr. North!
So he has the chick do it for him.
I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind? Cheers.
Oh my God!
Dr. North?
Help me!
It's not personal.
Help me!
Goddamn. Yeah, see, he definitely planted that shit. And we're fucking his ass up. But he literally went out of his way to just ruin everything for us. I mean, he killed that chick, Dr. North. What the fuck?
Reese!
I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
Dr. North? Dr. North, trust in me. We're gonna save you, okay?
Wow, somebody keeps messaging me stupid ass shit.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Claire, all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Ah! All right, this is gonna stink. Ah!
I love it. That's pretty much what you gotta do with me. Don't tell me a joke, don't say anything, just fucking slap me to divert the fact that you're about to pull the knife out of my fucking leg. And then pull it out while I'm like, why did you just fucking slap me? That's key. That's money right there. That's perfect. That woman knows how to fucking patch you up for sure. Like, just fucking slap me a few times and I'll be like, what the fuck was that about? And you can do whatever, you can start stitching me up. I don't fucking care. Fucking, that's dope. That chick's hot. Let's go.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
It came from the void. Here, try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you. Okay. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the RE. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Bees do a drive-by and shoot the enemy steers at the game.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
Now, remember those 3 people I told you guys
Now
to
they're fucking
remember?
with us.
Yeah.
Answer
well,
call.
check it out.
Amy,
You
what's
guys are
going
gonna
on
have a
down
rude
there?
awakening
You've been
as to who
infiltrating
those 3
Kensington.
individuals
Dr.
are.
Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I probably
does
just
privacy
gotta
even exist
reset my
around here?
shit, bro.
There
I'm
are
sorry.
3
but
mass
that's just
intruders
how it
in the
is.
void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the
I don't
vacuum
know.
and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive.
Probably because I've been streaming
sure
for
she knows
fucking
that.
hours on end.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense.
524
We're her only hope at
072.
retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Dude, this person will not
What
stop
now,
sending
Claire?
me texts, and I keep asking him to stop. Yeah.
Remove the dead people.
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
This shit's funny as fuck.
Okay, how about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door, giving us access down there.
Dude, this
Whatever they've
this-
done is called
this
electrical
won't
blitz
stop.
throughout-
They keep fucking sending me messages. I'm about to get fucking pissed. Yeah. And Okay. Now that that's said and done, let's continue.
The entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
I clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
We're gonna give her some more things. Even though, so I do feel bad for her. We do gotta get certain endings though. I'm pretty sure I should have let her suffer this time. Even though I don't want her to. 'Cause it's fucked up, obviously. But we gotta make that choice eventually. We gotta start making fucked up choices just to get a trophy, you know?
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Enough.
Hold up. This is about to piss me off. I'm gonna call this person so they'll shut the fuck up.
Hello?
Hi, I'm currently live streaming right now and I keep having to tell you this over and over and over and over and over again. I can't sit there and explain in text and I keep having to pause my game. Everybody on the internet can actually hear our conversation right now. Can we stop talking in circles about this? Like I'm a live streamer on YouTube and I play fucking video games. It's not that big of a fucking deal and it's not hard to fucking understand. So please, it's not, and I'm not being anything. Like I know I sound like a fucking dick. And I'm sorry, that's just the way I am. But like, please understand. Like I'm busy. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not mad or anything. But like, I don't know how to break it down to you so you'll fucking understand. And if you start fucking talking shit like you were in text, then don't fucking message me again. Because it's really not that fucking difficult to understand. I don't know how to break it down to you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be extremely nice right now. Like, you have a good night. Holy fuck. Fucking annoying, dude. Dude, I don't know. She won't stop fucking texting me. There goes another fucking text. I don't even want to be mean to her. Like, I wish I can show you guys the text history. Like, I was being as kind and understanding as I could, but she wasn't understanding what I was saying. She's like, what's live streaming? What's this? What's that? And like, I sent her a link to my YouTube, and she's like, oh, you're probably trying to take my information. I'm like, you're fucking stupid. I didn't say that, but I'm like, I'm literally live streaming right now, and I'm busy. Can we talk later? She's like, what is that? What is this? But I told you like 6 fucking times what it is. It's not that hard to understand. I gotta get back to my game. Like, I keep having to send her text messages, and again, I'm not cursing at her. I'm not saying any of these in messages. Like, I'm using extreme tact, and I'm being kind. And she's like, you don't have to be a dick or do this or do that. I'm like, no, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not being a dick. I can be a dick, but I'm not being a dick to you right now. I'm trying to find a way to explain this to you so that you understand and you don't keep sending me messages asking me what it is when I told you 6 times already. So after she kept calling me names because she felt that me saying that was me being a dick, because here's the thing. When you send people any type of message, the tone of voice and body language is missing. So that being said, only about 7% of what you're saying is being sent through that message. Like, I can send Star Fox, for example, go eat dick, man, fuck you. And because you see me smiling and you hear my tone of voice, you know that I'm kidding. But if I send it in a message, I'm like, hey, Star Fox, go eat a dick, fuck you. Like, the tone of voice, and again, the body language is missing, so he can take that message, interpret it any way he wants, and literally feel offended. Like, I'm some sort of piece of shit. Like, literally trying to offend him, but really, because Star Fox knows me so well, he knows I'm not that type of person, and I'm just giving him shit. So, granted, this chick doesn't know me too well, and that's fine, but I don't have the fucking time to sit there and play 1,000 questions in text messaging, especially right now while I'm streaming. Furthermore, I just don't have I don't like doing that shit in the first place. Like, if you want to get to know me, fucking get to know me, but you're not going to get to know me through a text message. I'm sorry. That's not how I operate. Sorry, what better way to get to know me than just to hop on my stream? Now she's saying you're crazy, and I think I know what interactive game is, and you're talking about. Maybe you have me mixed up with someone else. For you to call me and act like I know what you're talking about is absurd. I told you 6 fucking times what I was doing. I even sent you the link to what I was doing. I tried explaining it to the finest detail what I'm doing, and you don't get it. And now you're still sending me text messages of hateful shit because you don't understand, and it's somehow my fault. Oh my. Hmm. She sent me another message, and you know what? I'm not even gonna respond. No, she's just being stupid, dude. I'm not gonna call the cops. She hasn't threatened me or anything. She's just being dumb, dude. I can't deal with it right now. And excuse me, like I know it sounds like I'm being mean, but no, dude, this is some next level shit right now.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays his quote. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
I'm sorry, Amy. My hands are tied. End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication
weird,
lines, get
bro.
in touch
That's
with
all it
Parker
is,
Kaplani
man.
myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a stay.
She sent me a text saying, "Oh my god, I'm going to end up on some CSI or like some show because you're a psycho killer freak." Interesting. And with your insults and accusations, seeing how I'm live streaming and I have all evidence of me chilling at my fucking home playing games on live stream, and you're threatening me with accusations. Laugh my fucking ass off. Cool. My whole stream is tracking who I say, cool, my whole stream is tracking this combo and the situation as well, so you can leave me alone and quit the bullshit. Yeah, she said she was drunk, so she's just sitting there fucking saying stupid shit.
Ready supply oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
You literally asked for my number and accused me of being some psycho because I don't want to talk to someone anymore that can't retain
Amy, do you need a hand?
what is said for
One
longer
leg. Wakefield is still the
than
MVP.
60 seconds.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight. I'm proud. Come on then. Sit.
Like, what the fuck is that? What's up, Lion? How you doing, bro?
So that's good. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it.
I don't know what the fuck your issue is, dog. This is so fucking dumb.
Got it? Yeah, I got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. She sent me another fucking message, and I once again said, yeah, so can you please stop messaging me? The end. I know, I'm excited to fucking finally start gaming with Star Fox again.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
This chick, she keeps sending me stupid shit, bro, because... So, it was fine at first, but then she kept literally asking me the same question over and over again in text, like just sending the text over and over again, and I kept explaining to her, I'm live streaming right now, I'm busy, I'm playing this game, and da-da-da-da-da, and she's like, oh, what is that, blah, 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 and I try to explain, again, as best as I can what it is, and I try to break it down to her in full detail. I even send her a link to my stream, Lion. I'm like, yeah, I'm busy playing this game. It's actually an interactive movie. It's pretty dope. Check it out if you want. That's what I'm doing. And then she's like, what is that? If I click on it, is it going to steal my information? Is it going to do this? Is it going to do that? And I'm like, can you please stop sending me these questions? I already told you what it was. It's your choice. I'm busy. And the messages keep coming. Like, you're not telling me anything. I don't know what this is. I'm like, I just told you 6 times what it was in different languages and different definitions. Like, I don't know what you want from me. So then she starts calling me a dick when I'm trying to be kind and explain her in a nice way. Hey, I told you several times already. So when she starts calling me names, I literally call her on the phone in the middle of my stream, and I explain to her, I'm in the middle of my fucking stream. I told you several times, hey, this is what I'm doing. Blah, 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 blah. I sent you the link to my fucking channel so you can see what I'm doing. So you don't have to be dumbfounded the whole time and ask me the same questions over again. Then call me a dick after I'm like, yeah, I'm busy. I explained to you 6 times what it was. And I'm sorry that I can't explain it to you any better than the way I can because you're failing to understand what I'm saying, apparently. And you still are. Like, yeah, she sent me another message saying, yeah, we had a 30-second combo that I wouldn't take because you are crazy. You're acting like I'm messaging you and can't stop. But I've stopped from our previous messages, but you keep bothering me. No, you keep... I literally have to keep pausing. Are you guys watching this? Are you guys listening to me? She won't stop sending shit.
Made it.
No, I literally just keep sending her back every time. Please stop messaging me. Can you please stop messaging me? Can you please stop messaging me? And she keeps sending me these long messages, blah, 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 and a bunch of insults, and then, like, leave me alone. Stop messaging me at the end. Like, I'm the one messaging her. No, you don't. You fucking asked for my number, started messaging me. I've been busy this whole fucking time. Stop fucking around. Quit this stupid game that you're trying to fucking play with me and leave me the fuck alone.
I think there's something further on. Shit. Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her. So, anything else of note up there?
Just a storeroom full of broken glass and... What's his deal?
Yeah, I don't care if she's drunk or not, man. Like, shit. That's some fucking annoying ass shit, man. Like, most people I know, when they drink, they get funnier or they get chiller. I mean, sometimes when I drink, I get a fucking temper, but it's usually directed at the fucking game, right? But I don't fucking sit there and forget what's said to me within 30 seconds of... And even so, I didn't judge her for it. I was just like, hey, I'm busy. I can't explain it over and over again to you. I'm playing this. And she took offense to it. Not my fucking fault, dude.
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
No, Anthony, I literally... So, tonight's been fucking nuts, bro. In the middle of my stream, I went to fucking Taco Bell while I was playing the other game that we were playing, Driven Out. And I get my food, and I start driving away to leave the parking lot. You know, the 19th and Mildred, where the James Center Taco Bell is, and the Fred Meyer. Yeah, it's nice. It's not that bad of an area. I mean, it is Tacoma. Anything in Tacoma could be a bad area, honestly. But, like, literally, I start driving, and I'm getting ready to leave the parking lot, and this dude just up next to my car while I'm, like, at the stop sign, and he's walking across the street with a chick, and he's just fucking yelling at me. Like, straight up yelling. I'm like, what the fuck? So, I get out of my car, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? And there was distance with us because he was in the process of walking with his chick while he was yelling. And I don't know what the fuck he was on, dude. I don't know what was up with his shit. Like, I don't know what is going on tonight or today or yesterday. I think it's just all this craziness going on, but because I got out of my car and started walking towards him, because nobody fucking starts yelling at me like that for no fucking reason. My hard-headed ass doesn't just walk away. I want to see what's up. So, yeah, I get out of my car and I start approaching him. And, yeah, there's distance between us, but he immediately just pulls his fucking gun out and starts waving around, yelling, I got a CPL. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, are you happy you got a CPL? What are you gonna do? Like, I got one too, dog. Like, fuck. And his girl's, like, grabbing him, and then I'm like, dude, you better start fucking running, because I have the cops coming. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna stop following you. I'm gonna make sure something happens, because you shouldn't be carrying a fucking firearm. So they literally start speed walking, and then once they see me hop in my car following them, they start fucking jogging. And I'm like, yeah, you dumb motherfuckers. I call the cops. The cop is like, no, don't follow them. And I'm like, don't fucking tell me what to do. You can arrest me afterwards, because if I get my fucking hands on him before you get here, you're gonna have to fucking arrest me. But, yeah, so anyways, long story short, as I got in my car and started driving towards them, that's when they started jogging, and then they just fucking disappeared. So I was on the phone with dispatch, like, they literally just fucking disappeared. I thought they went into Lakeside Landing, perhaps. So I was telling the cops, I don't know, they were heading towards Lakeside Landing, and they just literally fucking disappeared. It was crazy. Like, literally. Like, I turned my head away for a second, and then, because, you know, I'm driving. I can't drive through shit, you know what I mean? I have to drive around shit, and they're walking, and they're jogging through shit. But I finally tell the cop, like, fuck it, I'm going home. I got fucking food in my car, and I doubt anything's gonna fucking happen. I doubt you're gonna find this guy. And she's like, well, he just threatened you with a firearm. And I'm like, yeah, I get threatened with firearms all the time. It's fucking Tacoma. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Call me if you guys get him. Like, that'd be dope. So I go home. In the middle of my stream, a cop calls me. I answer, and they're like, yeah, we got him. And I'm just like, yeah, good. Fucking dumbass. I hope he gets his shit taken away. That's besides the point. Fast forward, and recently, I literally just had a chick blowing up my phone, and I'm trying to break it down to the finest detail what I'm doing, and I'm like, hey, I can't respond right now. I'm busy playing this game. And she's, like, sending me messages like, what's live streaming? What's this YouTube? What's this? What's that? And I'm trying to explain as quickly as I can, with as much detail as I can, because, again, I'm in the middle of playing this game, and she keeps asking the same questions over and over again, and I'm like, I already told you, I'm busy, I'm sorry, but I already did tell you. Like, just scroll up. It's there. And I even sent her a link to my YouTube channel. And I'm like, okay, that should explain everything. And I keep playing the game, and she keeps sending me messages. And finally, I'm like, hey, I don't know how else to put this, but I'm busy. I'm live streaming. I'm playing a game, an interactive movie. And she was like, oh, you're lying. You just told me it was a video game. And I'm like, it's an interactive movie, and it's on the PS4, so essentially, yes, it's classified as a game. He's like, well, you keep telling me two different things, so I don't believe you. And I'm like, I don't fucking care. She tried saying that my YouTube link was going to steal her information or something. And I'm like, dude, just fuck it. You know, and she's sending me all these insults because she felt offended that I wouldn't fully explain when I was explaining. And literally, I had to say, look, you're not listening to what I'm saying. You forget what I say within a message of me fucking telling you. I'm sorry. Good night. I'm busy. Sorry. And then she keeps sending me messages. Finally, I call her. I'm like, I am fucking streaming. What the fuck? I don't know how else to put it. Like, I'm trying to be as nice as I can. Everybody can hear our fucking conversation right now. And now she's still sending me fucking messages. I literally had to say, leave me the fuck alone, like 7 times in a message. And she just kept sending me messages. And I'm like, nope, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. And finally, crickets. Finally. She's not sending me shit right now. She's stupid, dude. Like, the YouTube links don't steal your info. She was just saying stupid ass shit because she's dumb. Like, it's clear. Like, I'm just saying, but...
Wait.
It's like, why the fuck when I send you something to steal your info when you have my personal information along with my phone number? Just saying. Like, how fucking dumb would I be? Like, even if I was a bad person trying to steal your info, would I really use my personal phone number and give you all my info like that? And then try and steal your shit? What the fuck?
Claire got access to the lab?
Was that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to
God,
get out
my
of the
phone just
complex
fucking died and I plugged it in before it died.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Answer, go!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth
I'm
about
turning my
Kensington
phone back
and
on so I can see your guys' comments.
What is it?
I'm sorry, guys.
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Alright, I'm back in the comments. I can see you guys' shit again.
Wait. This is really late. Could you hold my hand? Please.
I'm fucking tired.
Go on. Watch.
I don't know, man. Like I said, that chick was nuts, bro. That's what I'm saying. I keep running into
files.
crazies lately, bro.
Kensington.
Like, can people just
Picnic.
fucking leave me the fuck alone?
Which one do you want to watch?
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology.
Yeah, if somebody gets that fucking retarded after drinking, yeah, just leave them alone. Don't even get involved. It's like, dude, come on. I know people use drinking as an excuse for being absolutely fucking stupid, but it's like, I don't like talking shit about people, but that shit was fuck.
Stone.
3 whole villages.
Yeah, I needed a break. I needed to fucking relax, Anthony, because that shit was fucking eating away at my soul, dog.
Need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
This is fucked up.
Look.
This is fucked
You
up.
forgot on the wine
For those of you that might have a fan of heart or some sort of like icky factor, like you don't like seeing nasty shit. Though I don't think that applies to any of you because you guys are all gamers, and us gamers, we see a lot of graphic violence. So, but I am gonna give you a heads up anyways, because this shit is not only kind of fucking sad, but it's fucked up. So, it's real shit. They do human testing and shit on stuff like this. Maybe not to this extent, but can't say I didn't warn you.
Typical. Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay? Yeah. Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Before we progress, obviously that chick that's saying tomatoes and introducing us to food in complete English, she's also the one in the incubation fucking chamber right now with the nanocells in her body. So we're starting to understand why the fuck Claire injected herself with the nanocells in the first place. Like, why the fuck would you do that? They're experimental and they can mean immediate harm or fucking death, which is clearly what's going on right now with Claire's body. And it's highly contagious. I mean, not through the air, but blood to blood transfusion, like blood to blood contact. It's bad. You know what I mean? You get a hint of the nanocell in your bloodstream, it starts spreading, you're fucked. Yeah. Tomorrow, Anthony, I'm definitely down to play that game some more for sure, and I'm definitely gonna need your help because you are better at that game than I. So I applaud you. You got me a lot further in the game and a lot sooner than I definitely would have been able to do it because I'm telling you, I was starting to drag ass on that shit.
Takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
That's fucked up shit. Yeah, it's fucked up, right? That's her family. That's her family, and they did fucking human testings of the nanocells on people in Kindar during a huge, basically, essentially, the government was treating the people like shit, and the people were trying to protest back, and so the government did a bunch of human testing on people in order to gain funding from the company that we currently work for. Now, us being the main character, which is the chick, I keep forgetting her name, this chick right here, and Reese, we have no idea how the fuck they got the research details on how to make the nanocells better. We just work for the fucking company, and we had no idea that they were doing human testings on other people in other countries, and this is the result of it. We get somebody that's working for us on the inside, basically, essentially, destroying all the nanocells, the duplicate batches, including the master batch. Instead of destroying it, she injected it in her to prove a fucking point, or she was going to inject it in herself, then turn the video evidence of what they did in Kindar to the feds. And she injected herself with a nanocell as proof of what they were fucking doing to people. And that the nanocells are a huge harm to society and that it should be fucking stopped. So that's essentially the gist of it. And we're like, oh, fuck. Okay, this is all starting to make sense now. And Natalie, the one who owns the company that we work for, instead of having remorse for Claire, the one who injected herself with the nanocells, Natalie's like, pull the nanocells out of her. It's going to kill her. Oh, well. The nanocells are too valuable. Fuck it. You got to do what you got to do. And Reese and I were sitting here like, this is a human being and we're not just going to fucking do that. Fuck you. But in that being said, while we're dealing with that, we have 3 fucking assholes on the outside of our lab trying to blast their way in because they want the nanocells. It's extremely valuable, so they're trying to take the nanocells out of Claire and then sell it to the highest bidder. So that's where we're at.
The Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master batch behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Reject call.
Yeah, hopefully Star Fox hops on with us.
Just take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not gonna
expose Natalie? After what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether...
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Thank you.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour?
We're almost 90 subs away, right, to being monetized? 92 subs away, to be exact, right?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right,
This
Claire.
This shit
Thank
is pretty
you.
funny, I'm not gonna lie. This shit cracks me up every fucking time I see it.
What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down.
Yeah, if my sub rate
Tabitha
keeps
Greens.
the same, then yeah, we should be monetized within the next
might
2 or
have
3
one.
days. You're right, Starfox.
Reese is sitting on
The
it.
way shit's been going.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly. I need to break that toilet.
Okay.
We're at the lowest point in the complex, so Tabitha Greens is right below us.
You are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
drop something big. This shit's fucking funny. You guys gotta check this out. If you haven't seen this shit yet, you're gonna laugh. She's like, oh, let's drop something
Hey,
big down
Reese,
there.
can you help me with
I
something?
wonder what we should drop. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Easy
The
does
best
it.
part.
Should have used his ponytail.
They're dropping what they think is a dead body.
Oh,
And he's
whoa.
like, he's not actually dead. Now he is. Or he's about to be. Yeah, we heard the thud. He's dead. For sure.
Ah, he sounds fine.
Poor guy.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's hardwired in already. We are fucking fucked.
Anthropol. Guys, they're nearly inside, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
What? That's impossible. My ID card is right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off the computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on,
Let's
Wakefield?
refocus, everybody.
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
We aren't the traitors. Help us, stall them, do anything.
Amelia, regardless of
So
what
our
we
name
think
is
of each other
Amelia.
right now,
Okay.
you're one of my closest friends.
That's right.
Parker.
See, that's Anthony
So we're
right
trusting
there.
these guys now?
Anthony, that's
Yes,
you,
we
bro.
are.
I didn't know
Can
you were
the Void
famous,
jam-
dog.
Electronics.
Negative.
I'm just kidding,
Could
bro.
you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked
You
us
just gotta
out.
work on the
Reese
accent a bit,
could.
and you got the
His
part,
computer
dude.
down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, tell me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong.
You know I love you, man.
My heart.
Anthony's one of my good friends, if you guys don't know yet. Him and I, we always run into each other. I think
You could do
New
it,
Year's. I'm pretty sure I drank with him
I trust
during
you.
New Year's Eve. Right? I have a horrible memory. I got like legit bruises on my brain, so it's hard for me to remember that far back. It's like little fragments, but I'm pretty sure him and I had a New Year's Eve together for sure. As for the audio sync, that's just how it's gonna be this stream, because in order for me to fix it, I'm gonna have to restart everything. Like literally my PC and my PS4. It does that shit sometimes, it seems like. Over time, if I stream for a very long time without fucking resetting anything. And we know that other game we just played recently, we were fucking streaming that shit for a fat minute, so. This is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. OBS isn't a perfect software. They're still continuously releasing patches for it. It's been getting better and better and better and better. They fixed a lot of frame rate issues with it. There's still a lot of audio sync issues, and there's times where I'll start the stream and the audio is just fucking distorted, and it hurts everybody's ears. And literally, it's not my PC. It's not anything else other than OBS just fucks up sometimes, because I can literally close OBS down and reopen it, and then all issues will be gone. Just like that. So that's right. See, Anthony's a pal. I'm always alone. I'm used to it. It gets pretty lame at times. But I think during that period of time, like, I really did need a fucking friend next to me. Especially with all the shit that was going on with me like the last 2 years. I'm good now, but life was getting pretty fucked up. You just need a really good sense of humor and you're good. So.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on? Not so smug now, are you?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Okay, you bastards.
Oh my god. Excuse me. But you know, the cool thing. So these guys are choking to death. This motherfucker walked around and killed all of his homeboys. And then stole the only mask. And the other two,
Call Natalie Kensington.
Yeah, they're fucking dead. What I was saying before is the cool thing about being alone. You learn a lot more about yourself, but it's not just that. Like, you actually start making more friends. Every time I go out and I'm by myself, I either make a new friend or I see somebody that I haven't seen in a long time, and I get to hang out with a group of friends I haven't seen in a long time. I don't know. It's a double-edged sword because I don't like people knowing a whole lot about me. I really don't. Like, if I don't know you very well, my info is my info, and I hate playing the game. I hate playing the, hi, my name's Brandon, and this, blah, 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 and they always want to know what you do for work or this and that, and I don't want to fucking play that game. Like, it doesn't matter what anybody does for work or how they make a fucking living, as long as if they're doing the right thing, it's good. And I don't feel like telling everybody my personal info, but everybody always wants to know it, and I get it. That's how you get to know people, but I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
That's a call. Oh, thank God.
We saw
every
the
time I
lab
tell somebody,
open.
I used to serve or this and that, they want to know more details about this and that.
There's still an armed
Or
intruder
like
out
how
there.
you get your
Parker,
income,
what
and
else do you
really
have
it's none of
for
their
us?
fucking
I
business.
could go full 90s internet.
Or then people want to
Unplug the
flex their
lab,
nuts
plug it
on
back.
how long they served and shit, and I'm just like, why do we keep having to do this every time I meet somebody new? Why can't people just be cool and stop asking so many fucking questions? Why? Why?
That will kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then
I
escape
keep pausing
before
the game
everything
to talk. It's
initializes.
funny.
Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he waits.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy.
See, Natalie doesn't care about Claire's life.
This has
She
been our
just
lives
wants
for the
the
past
nano
4
cells out of her
years.
body.
We're not the
That's
only
it.
country trying for
But
nanocells.
if we pull the nanocells
not a
out of
murderer.
Claire's body, it
You're
will
a
fucking
monster,
kill her.
Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Fuck you, Natalie.
End call.
No, people think I'm an ass in
in a
Star
court.
Fox because I don't want to talk that much. You know, it's like I shut down when people start asking personal info about me because I'm just like I get tired of having to do that shit all the time. It's none of their business, you know. Like I don't know how else to put it. And then when you say that shit, people get offended. So you at that point you're at a standhalt where I just don't know what to fucking say. So I just get extremely quiet, don't say anything at all, and then they're just looking at me like, "Why aren't you responding to my what I asked?" And I still don't say anything, and then I end up just walking away. So that's it. That's usually how my new people encounters go. Usually.
I want to hear, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
No, obviously, like on my stream and like my real good buddies and stuff, the people I game with, I'm open with them and I say whatever I want. But generally in public, I fucking
Look,
quiet.
this is a Mexican standoff. We're gonna lose.
People get offended by every little thing now.
It won't be long
People
until I'm
take
like
what you
Claire,
say out of
and
context. People don't
eventually
like
the
you
ocean
being
will
fucking
rise. So
blunt.
Parker's
So
crazy plan of opening that door is
you're resulting in just walking around
our only hope.
with no emotion
You've
on your
changed your
face. You're
tune.
not saying a
Maybe
goddamn
Natalie
thing
will
at all.
rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet?
People generally get the point
All
by
the
the look on your
evidence
face
of her actions
without
in
you even
Kindar
saying
is
anything.
down here.
It's pretty
The
dope.
nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Anthony knows. I can be quite talkative in person, but again, I have to know you. So,
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
I'm just being honest with you, Claire. You look
I
fucked
don't even
up.
know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that
Yes. That is the best option, Star Fox. I'm a firm believer if you don't have anything nice, don't say it at all. Just bite your fucking lip. Hell, when you get really good at it, you don't even show an emotion on your face, so they can't read your anything. Like, you literally just keep your face the same and walk away. You don't look pissed, you don't fucking sigh, you don't go, nothing, not a goddamn thing. And it drives people nuts. And some chicks, the best ones, they dig that shit. No.
Stop! I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
I definitely was not silent with that dude tonight, though. Or that chick. Like I said, I've been going off on people lately, and that's not good. All this stupid shit's going on that's just turning me into a... That's no excuse. That's no excuse. It shouldn't turn me into an asshole. I gotta work on my temper lately. There's just been so much dumb stuff around us, guys.
It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm gonna take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you... I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset. Just take Claire,
I fucked
run.
up. I was supposed to
Save her.
sacrifice Reese.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
That's what you always loved about her.
Can we still sacrifice Reese?
Mm-hmm.
Reese, come on, let's
No,
do
look, I
something.
chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. The boy was there. Tell her.
So the kid did survive.
Told me that he'd got into his university football team.
I wonder if there's a way to save the chick. But I'm telling you, every time I try to stick the chick with the vaccine, she freaks out, smacks the vaccine out of her hand. Vaccine falls on the ground and breaks, and that was the last vaccine. And then both the chick with the baby in her stomach and hollow tie, and you're standing there like, oh fuck. And Reese, she's just doing Reese things, just running off because it's too much pressure for him. So...
I'm sorry for leaving you.
You know, Reese, I accept your apology. You've taken a fucking beating, and we know what happens when you actually choose to sacrifice yourself. You have redeemed the fuck out of yourself. I used to fucking hate you when I first started playing this game. You pissed me off, I admit. I talked a lot of shit about you, Reese, but I will accept your apology. We're not sacrificing you today. Claire... Wait, no. Yes, we are. I'm sorry. You gotta go. I keep forgetting what decision I'm trying to make. So, yeah, you gotta go, Reese. All right?
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen?
Yeah.
I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Damn.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Nope.
Switch places with me,
Nope.
Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
Sacrifice Reese. Goodbye,
Come on.
Reese. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. You gotta go.
No, Claire. You're under our care. It's our duty to do everything we can to save your life.
Please, listen to me.
Reset the lab, Dr. Wakefield.
This motherfucker's taking a stab for us. He's willing to sacrifice
Did you
his
do that,
life for
Parker?
us. But the
No.
one thing,
I'm sitting here.
He's infected with the fucking pathogen because for whatever fucking reason I can't fucking explain, somehow by him simply replacing the fucking IV in Claire's arm, he stabbed himself on accident. And now he's carrying the blood pathogen. So he's fucked up. He's not going to come back from any of this. Well, I think he does in the correct ending, right? In one of the endings, he makes it out, but he's locked up in an asylum while they keep pulling more blood out of him for the nanocells. And he's just in an insane asylum, pretty much. I don't know. It's fucked up. That's a bad ending, too.
Chemical threat detected.
So Reese is like, yo, what's up, dog? And then this dude pulls the gun and points at Reese. Not realizing Reese is sacrificing himself to kill both of them. Because he has the blood pathogen. Which, there's a heat flash trigger that basically sterilizes that whole room as soon as like a pathogen enters the room. So, it just killed both of them. It fucking sterilized the whole room and got rid of both of them.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
It's funny.
All looks good to me.
And they sent Natalie
She's going to get the nanocells.
a,
Well done, Amy.
a video
I
clip
wouldn't
of them making it look like
What
they're
was that?
taking the blood out of Claire,
Nothing?
but they really aren't. They're escaping. So
3 minutes. I'm gonna lift your legs, Claire. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, okay. Got it? I'm gonna change back into my clothes too. This lab suit will draw too much attention. I can't stand. I'm gonna run to the disabled toilet. They have a fold-up wheelchair. Just stay here.
Have you ever fired a gun before? Amy?
More times than I wish. War zone life.
Ever shot someone?
No. No, it was mainly panic fire, but I know how to pull a trigger. Good enough?
Not really.
So we're trying to get the ending where we kill every
Don't let
motherfucker.
Kensington take me again.
So
Please.
that's what we're trying to do right now.
I won't let that happen. I promise. Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
There's a back way up ahead. That's our best bet.
Natalie's office is up there. She has to pay for what she's done.
No, that's for MI6 to do.
Yeah, because this really
I agree.
worked
Let's
well
go
for you
straight
last
to her
time.
fucking office and make them all pay. She didn't say the magic word.
Security footage.
Trickery by Wakefield. He's good.
Yeah, he was. Natalie, step away from the panic button under your desk.
Amy, I can sense you want to negotiate. Claire, are you okay?
Fuck off.
What do you want?
For someone to be accountable for all this.
Whoa.
Amy, what are you doing?
Amy.
Dr. Malkin and the 3 interns were sleepers, activated by the Kandarian government. Claire's actions threatened to expose the human testing their leader allowed Natalie to do on villages that opposed him.
You are making very outlandish claims, Amy.
What makes you think that anyone in this room had anything to do with this?
Only the people here have the power to facilitate that level of infiltration.
You're right. Emily hired Malkin and selected the interns.
What? How can you question my loyalty? I went to Kindar to cover your tracks.
Admit it. Admit it. Claire, I did a deal with Kindar. I'm ashamed, but it was all in the name of this miracle tech. Can't you see that?
She's behind all of this. Kill her.
Why are you discounting Claire? Maybe she paid us all in the name of her supreme leader.
More likely the Supreme Leader has bought you, Parker.
Amy, you're not a murderer. You did hire Malkin. You're the one that's You're the one that's lying on you.
This ends here.
I know Parker has the fucking gun, so it's nothing personal, but I know Parker has the gun. He does. It's nothing personal, Anthony, and I fucking mean it. He tried. He tried. You've seen it.
Parker!
It was just business, Natty.
Amy, don't worry, I can
Bye-bye.
cover...
Sorry, Natalie. We have to for the trophy. What the fuck is going on with Colton? I don't know. He was in here saying it some other time, too. I don't even know what he's saying. What the fuck is the fentanyl Dr. Iran spy? Is he, like, speaking in code or something? Stage 4 brain cancer help. Are we supposed to, like, solve something? Are these riddles, dog? Like, what are you trying to do? What the hell is an almond trout?
How much money was Kindar paying you?
Doesn't matter anymore. Who are you working for?
I cut a deal with the Secret Service once I found out about Natalie's actions.
You knew already.
Anything that happens in the lab, I know about. Of course, I found out that Natalie had made duplicates of the master batch, so I informed MI6, and they were going to arrest her once I delivered the nanocells, in the interests of public safety. And then you happened.
No organization would use technology this powerful solely for good. It's not how the world works.
After what I've seen today, I think you're right. I promise. The world will know about you
This is
and your
fucked
family.
up. I have to though. I want that trophy.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot. I'm with MI6. I'm gonna grab my identification. See? I have evidence Natalie Kensington committed human rights violations in Kindar. Okay, arrest me, do whatever, just make sure the authorities see this.
I don't think we got the trophy that we wanted because I think we were supposed to die too. And we didn't piss Claire off enough for her to infect us, apparently. We did get a certain ending that we didn't get before. So that's good. At least we didn't waste our time, right? We need to get this one. Still. There's a few trophies, obviously, that we need to get, but... I don't know. I don't know if that dude's trying to tell us something, like he was asking for help, or if he's just playing around. I don't know. Well, I hope you're okay, Colton. That's all I have to say.
Okay, so I've done a full body cleanses on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone?
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
This time we're gonna try saving the chick again.
Are you gonna hurt me?
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him. It's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay?
So it's
All right,
atropine
all right.
that we're injecting.
What's your name?
We're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life? Doctor.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
That explosion blows our injection sky high. Or something, I don't know. But he can only find one.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
This is a fucked up decision you have to make.
What are you gonna do?
Make a decision.
We're gonna try saving the chick. Hopefully she doesn't smack it out of our hands this time. Please don't. I want to actually see you live this time, woman. You got a kid in your fucking belly.
Dima, give me your arm.
Please, just
Dima,
trust us.
please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
Oh my god. She took the injection for once. Wow. That's new.
Reese, how do I save them both?
That is new. That is...
Reese!
Okay. I must have made the right choices this time to actually save her. And she gained enough trust in me for me to save her without smacking the vial out of my hand, so hey, that's cool. 5 years later, we're in the UK.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations?
I don't know. I don't know what I did differently this time. Last time I was completely honest with her I'm not talking about the past playthrough, but in the playthroughs in the past, I used honesty on her, and she still knocked the vial out of her hand. If you try to be optimistic with her, she'll call bullshit on what you say and basically not trust you. So you have to use honesty, and essentially you're telling her that it's fucking serious, but you're in good fucking hands, and we're treating it early, so, well, you know, you have good chances, essentially, and she respects that. Like I said, I did that before, and she still knocked the vial out of my fucking hand, so I'm telling you, I don't know, man. I don't know.
And all that shit.
Yeah, you probably have to beat the story a few times or something. That's probably what it is.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Good one.
Fucking Discord messages like crazy right now. And then we all know Claire, she's all about those party drugs, man. Those nanocell
Now,
injections. You
the
gotta love
real
it.
reason you're here. The Kensington complex. Our impenetrable HQ of
Yeah, I can't wait to
laboratories
see
built bespoke to Natalie's
how shit ends
specifications
up
by the
because we
world-renowned
saved her.
Parker Kaplani.
You know what
Deep
I mean?
within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of
It's
scientific
gotta change
advancement.
something.
There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey, are you okay? Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course,
All
just
about
a
that
mock-up.
nano
The real
crank,
nanocells are
right?
still in development and securely back at the complex. But
That's funny.
once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Amy, you need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
Fortnite, yeah, there's no issue. You're more than willing to join the party, bro. Like, I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm just playing this. More like watching. I'm waiting for different decisions.
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
The scene? What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
What's up, Will
We
Neal?
need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Hello.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Drone, don't fuck it up. So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
The fuck? This shit just looks so fucking funny. I wonder how long it took them to film this. Probably not very long. It wouldn't be that hard to do. It'd be cool to do shit like this. You know what I mean?
Keep yourselves busy.
Are you just restarting the game, or are you just like more like watching it?
Fuck ton of endings to this game, and you have to unlock every ending. And you have to do a bunch of other shit too to actually fully complete this game. It's really an interactive movie rather than a game, but it's still classified as a game. It's kind of a new thing that they're starting to do now. Netflix has been doing it with their Bandersnatch Black Mirror. That was amazing, by the way. They did a really good job with that. But it's really starting to kick off. People are starting to dig this. Because it's not just a Netflix and chill thing. Like, you and your significant other have to actually... Well, you don't have to interact with it at all. It'll still, like, do its thing. But if you actually want to see other shit, yeah, you guys can interact with it and change what happens and stuff. It's pretty cool. So, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. This one, I'm gonna have to get over 50% like relationship status with every goddamn person. It can't be that tough. You just have to make all the right decisions.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your
Yeah,
field
the ambulance, I
experience, Amy.
heard they like fucking gas you in that bitch and you die. Like, it's funny.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
That's what somebody was telling me.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we consider the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And then if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past. Change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
I'm just gonna go to Amy's office this time.
Can we go, please?
My bad, Amy. We'll go.
Nat, I need to take 5 as well.
A girl's life hangs in the balance.
My bad, Natalie.
For goodness sake.
Chose the wrong option, apparently. I got your name mixed up with somebody else's. What the fuck are we doing? There's the bald Asian guy.
Reese fucking Wakefield.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
No, I meant to change into the cubicle. Fuck. Whatever.
Better changing facilities than in the
Stage
Congo.
4 brain
Hey?
cancer. Please help me. CIA
From
top
Kindar.
10 most wanted, apparently. Oh. There goes Colton saying his weird shit again. Nope. I'm not gonna sneak peek at
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again? You know, it wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things. I could kill for a cigarette. Do you still smoke?
No. I kicked all my bad habits.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
How do I do it?
What's up?
Ooh, I
What are you
keep
playing?
teaming.
Oh, you're playing Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay.
DVD.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
It'd be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kendarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Place this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
See, I want Dr. Malkin to fucking move it, bro, but... Because he's the one who fucking set the fucking trap.
Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me,
Piece
please?
of shit. And then he acts like his shoulder's fucked up, and then he forces some chick to fucking lift it. Look at this guy.
Dr. North! Dr. North! I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind? Cheers.
Oh my God!
Dr. North?
Help me!
It's not personal.
Help me!
I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
I'm tired now, guys. I am tired. I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
I knew there was something off about Malkin.
Wow.
What kind of a scientist has a fucking
Not
ponytail?
mad, but you get what I'm saying. Sometime in the morning.
Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this
After
room.
3 hours of
Good enough for
streaming.
me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
First things first, let's get this cleaned up.
Great sketches.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Dad!
Alright, we'll tell a joke this time.
Alright, this is gonna stink.
I'd rather somebody slap me while they're pulling the knife
What
out,
does the
honestly,
sign
but
say
hey.
on an out-of-business brothel?
Huh? Ah! Ah! Oh!
Beat it, we're closed.
Fuck off.
Even Claire thinks it's funny. That's funny.
He got slapped so he can already feel the pain.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
And normally I'd want to sterilize the wound, but
Did you hear that?
due to certain endings and shit, we're gonna rinse this shit with water, which obviously that won't do shit. But hey.
I'll clean it properly when we get out
That's
here.
not the right answer, but should
Hey,
clean it
whatever
now.
happened to that kid that joined us in Myanmar? You know, he had a massive crush on you.
Paul.
Pervy Paul. How long did he stay after I left? What? No.
Just leave it.
Ooh, Paul didn't leave it. How long? Still?
No, not anymore.
So you ended it? He did? Oh, sweet Jesus. Look, not only did Paul lose someone way out of his league, but she's also very resourceful.
You want to know the truth? He thought that I was still in love with you.
Really? Is that a...
No, it used to be true. But then I realized how lucky I was to be with a good man like Paul. But by that time, it was too late, and I lost the best thing that ever happened to me because of childish attachment.
So she was in love with
That's over now.
boy
I
Reese,
killed it.
but Reese dipped out on her and disappeared for
Thanks for
5
saving
years.
my life.
So there we go. She was in love with him the whole time.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the irony. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips, too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us. Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but
Fuck,
why is
I'm pretty
lockdown mode still
excited
active?
for,
The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be
That
detecting
does
something
sound
else.
nice right now, I'm not gonna lie.
The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo!
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving
Dude,
us
it's
access
almost
down
5
there.
in the morning already, holy shit.
Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please.
Dude, last night,
2 people are trapped in that lab with their
internet straight
prized
up
asset.
turned off and
They
so
are
was
our
mine.
priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Our internet literally turned off last night, and then this morning
That's
it just
weird.
randomly turned on.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I don't know if I can last. I want to.
Claire.
Trust me, I do, but... For once, I'm gonna have to say I'm being a party pooper and I'm gonna have to cut this for you guys. I feel like an asshole. It's like, what? Wait, you're in the middle of it. What are you doing? I rarely ever do something like this, and I'm gonna have to apologize. But you guys know I've been drinking since like 10:30 in the morning yesterday. We killed that bottle, and I wasn't exactly like ready to go to bed once we were done suffering from Driven Out. So we decided to play this. We did a playthrough and a half essentially. I'm gonna have to call it, guys. I hope you guys have a good night, a good morning, and I'll most likely be streaming tomorrow. Most likely. I don't have anything planned. It is Friday. We'll see what happens. But yeah, be safe, guys, and